Beyond is launching Hado, the first phase of their new mini-master community Siora. It'll be on the first beach row of Dubai Islands, and today I'm gonna break down the investment side of things, so you could decide if that's the right opportunity for you. Let's start with the location. The supply of beachfront properties in Dubai is super low, just 4% of the total residential units in the city. And this is the most demanded type of residential real estate. Second, it's not just any beachfront area. Dubai Islands will be one of the main beachfront areas of the future Dubai. The way it's designed and master planned will attract both tourists and residents. For tourists, there'll be plenty of attractions. First of all, there'll be 86 hotels that will bring a lot of touristic amenities. Spas, entertainment parks, a lot of dining options, etc. Second, there'll be a huge mall, almost as big as Dubai Mall. And third, and that's the main one, there'll be a 21-kilometer beach, and unlike Palm Jumeirah, is designed as an open bay, so there'll be no issues with the water circulation. And finally, among all beachfront areas in the city, Dubai Island stands out because it's an early-stage area. Prices here are much lower if you compare them to other buildings of the same level on the Palm Jumeirah, for example. And we see the growth happening right now. Developers are raising prices from launch to launch. Here's a quick example. All these 4 projects were launched by the same developer. The first one in April 2024 at 2.2 thousand dirhams, and the last one in June 2025 at 2.7 thousand dirhams. So they basically increased the prices by more than 20% over just 1 year. And this trend will continue for at least a couple of years, because now only 30% of the projects are launched. Beyond is located on Island B, and right now on Dubai Islands, you can only invest in one of 2 islands, Island A and Island B. Both Island A and Island B are really strong areas for real estate investment. But if you have to choose between them, what you should know is that Island A has a bigger concentration of key infrastructural elements. It'll have a school, it will have a hospital, and it will have a mall. But the population density on Island A is higher. The total number of units on this island will be roughly 5 times higher compared to Island B. What else people tend to care about is the airplane noise. Island A is right under the flight path. So yeah, it's indeed more exposed to the airplane noise. In roughly 7 years, the government plans to close the DXB airport. All the operations will be moved to Al Maktoum, so there will be no more airplane noise. But until it happens, Island B will be the more quiet island. And lastly, and this is the most important differentiation right now, is that you can invest in projects on the first beach row with direct beach access if you invest in Island B. And that's why we pay your attention to Siora. It sits right at the beach. The best apartments will have direct sea views, golf course views, and some of them will even have the views of the sunset. Now let's discuss the project concept. And if you want to know all the details about this project, reach out to us. We'll share the brochure, we'll share the pictures, materials that they're gonna use in the interior design, all the information about the unit types, prices, and as a bonus, we'll share our report that contains the analysis of this project, price comparison, rental projections, and other important information for you to make an informed investment decision. And the first thing you should know is that Siora is a master community. It's a small one, but still it's a master community. And in this case, it has 2 important investment implications. First of all, it'll have a lot of hotel-style amenities: pools, cabanas, gardens, walking trails, a wellness area with a spa, a gym, and a yoga studio, also a kids club, and many other things. Given that all of that is on the first beach row, makes this project concept is really attractive for end users. The second implication is that this is the first phase, so they will launch more, and with each new phase they will raise prices. The main winners from that will be those who are investing now, and then while developer is raising prices, the value of her asset also grows. Same thing already happened in Maritime City. In Maritime City, Beyond is also building their own community. So a project they launched a year ago in December 2024 was priced at 2.8 thousand dirhams per square foot, and one of the recent launches, in October 2025, was priced at 3.6 thousand dirhams per square foot. That's almost a 30% increase over less than a year. Now let's talk about Beyond. It's a newly created developer. They're building in Maritime City. They recently launched a new project on Palm Jumeirah, and now they're entering Dubai Islands. Beyond is a sister company of Omniyat, which basically means it's not just a regular newcomer. Omniyat is one of the most reputable developers in Dubai that delivers some of the most luxurious properties in the city. We shouldn't expect the same level of ultra-luxury from Beyond. It's a separate brand with different positioning, and the fact that they have no ready buildings yet creates a bit of uncertainty. In my opinion, given the background of Omniyat, the risk is justified if the location is great and if the prices are fair. We already discussed its location. It's one of the best in the city. Now, let's talk about the prices. At the moment of filming, developer has announced just the starting price. And the starting price is roughly 650,000–680,000 US dollars, or 2.4–2.5 million dirhams. This comes to a price per square foot of $820 or 3,000 dirhams. So we can make the comparison and see if the prices are competitive. First is Pasa by Beyond. Pasa is their project on Palm Jumeirah. The concept is kinda similar. It's a bit smaller, but it's also on their first beach row with direct beach access. And the price there is $1.4 thousand or 5,000 dirhams per square foot. And this difference in pricing is defined by the area. Palm Jumeirah is super hyped, one of the most known areas of Dubai globally, a super iconic place. Dubai Islands is at the early stages of development. That's why you can invest at much lower price level and make money on the value appreciation over the coming years. The second project to compare with is the recent launch in Maritime City. The price there was 2.7 thousand dirhams or $635 per square foot. So Haida in Siora is 10% higher priced. And in my opinion, it's fully justified. Maritime City doesn't have a beach yet. They have plans to build one, but the construction hasn't started yet, and it's a large, capital-intensive project. So if you're investing in Maritime City, you're taking a higher risk compared to Dubai Islands, where the beach is ready and fully operational. Comparison number 3 is Selena. It's also located on Island B, closer to the left part of the island. So this project has direct, uninterrupted open sea views, and the price there was around 3.3 thousand dirhams or $900 per square foot. This is a different concept. Haida will have more than 600 units across 3 buildings, and the whole Siora community will likely have around 1.5 thousand units. Selena will have more than 10 times lower number of units, which gives investors more leverage. But at the same time, it was priced higher than Haida, and it was launched earlier. So this is a good sign, meaning that Haida is priced really well. And the last comparison is Villa del Brunello by Mr. 8. It's priced at 3.8 thousand dirhams or $1,000 per square foot, given that it's located on Island A without direct beach access. And on the second row, this price difference illustrates that Beyond's project is priced pretty well. The only thing I want to note is that Mr. 8 normally has pretty attractive payment plans. In this project, the share paid during construction is just 35%. Haida offers a 50-50 payment plan, and the handover is scheduled for Q3 2029. Now let's discuss what rental income can you expect when the project is delivered. To estimate the rental potential, we'll make 2 key assumptions. Number 1, the rent-to-price ratio on Dubai Islands will be roughly the same as on Palm Jumeirah when it gets developed. Now on the Palm is between 4.5 to 6%, depending on the project and depending on the size, and we conservatively assume that by 2029, an average project on Dubai Islands will show the same. The second assumption is that we assume a 50% value growth over the coming 4 years. We think this growth is realistic because A, the area is still at the early stages of development. As the area gets developed, the prices will go closer to the prices of Palm Jumeirah. Second, just over the last year, developers have raised the prices on Dubai Islands by more than 20%. This trend will continue for sure, and plus, given that it's a master community, Beyond will also push the prices up with the new launches. So using these assumptions, we estimate that by 2029, a 1-bedroom apartment in this project should generate around 59,000 US dollars annual rental income. That's from 162 to 216,000 dirhams. If we do a sanity check, then we should look for a similar concept on the Palm Jumeirah, and there is one called Oceana. It's much more simple compared to what Beyond's gonna build here, and it's quite old. It was built in 2009, and an average one-bedroom there is rented for 190,000 dirhams per year. So we estimate a rent-to-price ratio in this project to be around 6.7 to 8.6%, conservatively. If this sounds attractive and you want to discuss this opportunity in more details, drop us a message. And if you want to learn more about investing in Dubai real estate, check out this video.